title, Crimson, echoes it started with a ringing. Not a pleasant ringing, but a dull, insistent throb behind my eyes. I peeled my eyelids open, and the first thing I registered was the darkness. The comforting darkness of my apartment, but a thick, suffocating blackness that pressed in on all sides. Then the smell. Iron. Strong, metallic, overwhelmingly wrong. I tried to move, and that's when I realized something was terribly, horribly wrong. I was covered in it. Red. It was everywhere. Splattered across the carpet, soaking into the cushions, clinging to my clothes. And worse, it was my blood. I didn't understand how or why. I just knew. I sat up, pushing myself against the headboard. My head swam, a nauseating blend of confusion and pain. I was wearing a dark shirt, ripped in several places. My jeans were stained heavy with the viscous liquid. I tried to piece something together, to grasp at a memory, but there was nothing. Just a gaping void where the last 12 hours should have been. The apartment was a mess. Furniture overturned, broken glass scattered across the floor, a single, flickering emergency light cast in long, distorted shadows. It looked like a struggle, a violent one. I stumbled to my feet, my legs shaky, and examined my hands. They were slick with blood, and I noticed something else, a small, silver object clutched tightly in my left hand. A hairpin. It wasn't mine. It didn't belong to me. Suddenly, a thought, cold and sharp, pierced through the fog in my mind. The blackout. Everyone was saying it was a coordinated attack. A power surge that knocked out the entire city. But something felt off. I remembered a flicker of movement, a dark shape in the periphery of my vision, a brief brush against my skin. Had I been attacked? Or was I the one who did the attacking? I needed to get out of here. I needed answers. But as I reached for my phone dead, of course another horrifying realization struck me. Someone knew I was awake. Someone was watching me. And I had a feeling they weren't going to let me go easily. I glanced around the apartment, my eyes scanning for any sign of movement, any trace of my attacker. I was trapped, hunted, and utterly alone. But the question remained, was I the victim, or the predator?